kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh, taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Vita Vea busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Throwing on third down, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. On first down, Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Watson. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku. His 5th touchdown now on the year. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got this to Pickens. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Browns drive about to get started. On first down, it's Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a first down throw, Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Watson now to throw. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Watson. And that will be incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Watson. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Jackson to return. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
So it's all down to this, Week 18 on the NFL schedule. And that means that once we sort things out, we'll all be set for our second ever Super Wild Card weekend, which I think everyone agrees was a runaway success last year. We got 2 games coming up on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday, and then we'll put a bow on it Monday night.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
These 2 teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Hurts throw complete to Freiermuth.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Hurts.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Right side caught by Jackson. Just a gain of a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll set up a throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He gets it complete to Jackson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Watson off play action. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Watson on first down.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. They run with Ford, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough task here, though, third and long. Now it's Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the fourth down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Now Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this fourth down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
To throw again on second down.
Hurts. Open man. That's the tight end, Freiermuth.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And on third down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. They go play action with Hurts. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
There he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Hurts throw into the hands of Pickens.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Boswell's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. Olszewski now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and watch.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Back to throw here. It's caught by Jackson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Again, he'll drop to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight-line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field, not a recipe for success. That time a loss. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Watson. Quick slant completes into Njoku. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2nd and 4. Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Watson. Dancing to his left. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd down and goal. Watson. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. York able to send this one through, and that's going to tie things at 20. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. After the interception, here's Watson. Buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a handoff to the fullback, Janovich. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Now Watson. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. On second and goal, Watson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Watson now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper from 6 yards away. And the Browns have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. A short one there to Freiermuth. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Kurt sets up to throw it. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns offense heading out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Well, here we sit, Week 17. Just one more week in the regular season after this one. So if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump in from the outside, Charles, you better make that move now.
And these final games are often a good barometer for all those teams fighting for position or a wild card spot. They have to be able to get the job done these last 2 weeks before things get even tougher when the playoffs officially begin.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point now by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead now. A
Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Cleveland offense making their way out. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
The fullback Janovich on the handoff. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Looking to throw. Watson being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third and short, this is Janovich. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
There you go, partner. That's some old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser at fullback and let him get the job done.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And now out come the Steelers. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Steps away to his left. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. It'll be a gain of 5.
And that'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The Steelers send out their punter now. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. To throw, Watson. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Ingram again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Up the middle, Ingram. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They give to Ingram up the middle. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Hurts. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.